Morning. So I'm not really sure where we left it off again yesterday. I feel like I haven't really been vlogging on the evenings because we just, like last night, we literally just stayed in and got sushi and chilled, had loads of snacks. And then this morning I've got up and gone to the gym because I felt like I had too many snacks last night. So I thought I'd just do a quick get ready with me this morning because I think I showed my hair yesterday. So I just thought I'd show like my everyday makeup today. So I've literally just gone in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I use this product every day. Oh, I did put a primer on before and obviously moisturised. But yeah, I always use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It's literally life-changing. And then I just spread it out. I always use these iconic London brushes as well. They're so good for like even out product on your face. So this just kind of gives you like a nice base and highlight. By the way, I'm no makeup guru. Okay, and then I go in with these foundations. I honestly swear by True Match. I always use NARS as well, but if it's just like every day, like we're just going to Disneyland today, I'm just going to go in with these. So my skin is looking a bit more pale than usual at the minute, so I'm going to go in with 5N, and then I'm just going to put like a little 2 blobs of the darker colour on my cheeks and then mix them, just so it kind of gives more of like an even blend to my face. And then literally going back in with the same brush and mix the foundation in together. So then I use a True Match concealer as well to do the first bit. This is shade 3DW. I think it's like golden beige. So yeah, I just go in like the contour areas of my nose, chin, and then obviously under my eyes and on top of my eyes, and then just there where my nose is. And then I go in with my beauty blender. But actually I need to wet this beauty blender, so 2 secs. Okay, so I've literally just wet my beauty blender, and then I just dab that in, obviously to blend out the concealer in the areas that I've put it. It's honestly such a good concealer. Like I went to sleep at like 1, woke up at 6 this morning, so you can see. But then the really good one to cover your bags is I go over with the NARS Creamy Concealer, and this is in shade Custard. I know that so many people hype about this concealer, and it's honestly worth the hype because it's such a good one. I mean, you wouldn't know that I had lack of sleep last night because it's going to cover my bags and darkness. And then again, I just go over the other areas as well, just to sort of brighten up my face. Okay, so this is the lip balm I've been using at the minute, and it's the, if it focuses, no, it doesn't want to focus. It's the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. It's so good, but as the lip balm, it's just like an intense one. It's really, really good. Okay, and then I've been borrowing Jess's. This is actually the same as the concealer, but it's just a darker one, and I've been using this for contouring. You literally just need to put a little bit because it's actually quite dark, and it blends quite well. So I'm just going down the tips of my nose and at the bottom, chin and jawline, because we want a thinner jawline. And then I use the thinner iconic London brush just to blend it out, and I always blend on my cheeks upwards like this, you can see, on my forehead, blend that out. As you can see, I only literally put a little bit on and it goes a long way. And then with my nose, I just kind of like dab it in instead of smudge it, because it will just go all over your nose otherwise, and kind of defeat the objective where you want to place it. Actually blend everything into my neck. I use this brush. This is the Real Techniques. It's just like a buffing brush, and then I just buff this down my neck, so obviously you don't have that line then. It just looks more natural to your skin tone. Once I've blended all that, I'm going to go in with bronzer, and honestly I swear by this bronzer. It's the Hoola one from Benefit. I don't feel like anything's focusing. This is just the mini one for when I travel, which is actually really good for just like putting in your handbag, or like if you're going on a night out. And then I just go over literally the areas where I've just contoured to just give it a bit more colour. And it actually comes with this little brush as well. And then I just use this one to just do like a more defined bronze line, if that makes sense. I don't know the terminology. Just makes you look a bit more chiseled. And then I go over on my eyelid just so it all kind of blends in. And then I actually use, this is again the Iconic London. This is just one of their eyeshadow brushes. And then I just come in and put the bronzer on my eyelids just to give me some colour, and it kind of just blends in with the rest of your face then. So as you can see, it's just kind of giving my eyes a bit more of a pop. And then I go in underneath as well. Okay, so once that's done, I then go in. I mean, you are meant to do your eyes before the rest of your makeup, and I always forget, but I always use this. As you can see, it's quite used, and I think it's called Copper Ting, and it's from MAC, but it's just like a really nice copper shade. So I'm just going to go in with that with a different Iconic London brush. It's more like a bigger one, and just go over the top of my lids. And this is really good if you've got blue eyes, because it just kind of makes them pop a bit. And I blend that in with where I've put the bronzer. The only thing with this though, you really have to blend it. So I find if you just do like circular motions, it works quite well. And then again, come in underneath so it blends nicely. I feel like I've said blend so many times then. You can see it just kind of gives your eyes a bit more of a pop compared to this one. Okay, so once that's all done, I'm then just going to go in with blush. Normally I use this blush, and look how it's all like smashed up. I don't even know the name of it if I can see. Okay, it's called Format, it's from MAC, but I'm not going to use that one today. I'm actually going to use, I recently got sent this one. It's the Lottie London one. I just thought the colour was quite nice. It's like a pinky one, but normally I use my YSL, but I didn't bring it away with me. Just because it's like a nice kind of pinky tone. We're going Disneyland, so I thought we'll go more cutesy tones. Done. I'm now going in for highlight, and I use the Iconic London. Nothing is focusing. If you can see it here, I use the Iconic London drops. This is the original illuminator ones. These are honestly life-changing. They're so good. So I just put a few drops on my cheeks, and by the way, this goes a long way. So like one drop really does give you a big pop. So just put this on the cheeks, just a bit up here where my eyes are, and here at the top of my lip. And then obviously you saw I did it under my brows as well. And then I'm going back in with this like smaller Iconic London brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. So just on the top of my cheeks and like around my eyes. Oh, I actually forgot to put it on my nose as well. So I only put like the tiniest drop on my nose. Okay, so now for that's all done, I'm going to go for my brows, and you can see it's literally all used, all the lines come off it. But this is the Gimme Brow from Benefit, and it is so good. Actually, Soph introduced me to this, and I'll definitely never not get it now. I'm coming in so close because the mirror is behind, so I'll come a bit low so you can see. I'm just literally going over where my brows already are, because I've got my brows HD'd. So I've already kind of got pretty much shape to them, but I just obviously want them darker, a bit more defined. So I'd literally just brush upwards and go over them. I'm just going to go over with a bit of pencil to give them definition. So that's my brows done. I haven't got like the little brush that I normally go around them with a bit of concealer to define them more, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's just like an everyday messy brow look. Now just for my eyelashes, so I literally just use eyelash colours every day. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal. I swear by this mascara. It's the Paradise one. It is honestly so good. So I'm just going to go in with that for my lashes. I've done my mascara, as you can see, and then I've gone over and got rid of the little black marks. But as you can see, this is the mascara, and it is honestly so good. I've got no lashes on, only, well, obviously my own lashes, but like no falsies, and it just like opens up your eyes. It's great. So now all that is done, I've pretty much finished. I'm just going to go in with setting powder, and I go in with that with the blusher brush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury one, so good. It's called the Magic Powder, and I just go over like under here, gives you a bit, can't get the words out, gives you a bit more of a contour, and then under eyes and around the nose, just sets it a bit and gets rid of the shine where you don't want it. Voila, I'm just kidding. We need to put lipstick on, so I'm going to get that. But before I do, I'm just going to use a setting spray. I always use the Benefit one, the all-nighter, but I've run out, so this is just like, it's called CYO Fixing Spray, so anything that I've got on me I'll just use. Okay, so for lips, as you can see, this has gone so small because I use it all the time. And this is just the, I'm just taking off a bit of like the lip balm so I can get it on. I go in with Spice Lip Liner, and then I use the MAC Cream Sheen Modesty. That is normally like my go-to lipstick. And then I've recently been using these Iconic London glosses, and honestly they're so good. The colours are so nice. It's like pinks, nudes, and they've got like lip plumping in them, and they just fit, like set your lips off really nice. So I'll show you once it's done. Okay, so you can see that I've just used the lip liner around my lips, put the Cream Sheen Modesty, and then I'm just going to go in with a bit of the gloss, but I only put the gloss in the middle parts. It's just meant to sort of make your lips look a bit more plump. And it's really nice, it's like minty. So voila, that's literally it for my makeup. This is literally just like my everyday look. As you can see, it's not a lot going on. And then I'm just going to do my hair and show you the finished kind of result. So I'm just going to show you how I do it when it's straight. Normally I use a big brush which kind of blow dries it, and it gives it such volume, but I wasn't able to bring it with me just for like packing reasons. But this is actually a new GHD slide brush, and it's honestly so good. It came out in Feb, but I'm going to show you how it works. Literally you just brush through your hair, and you can see it just straightens it and smooths it out for you. It's just so quick and easy, especially if you're in a rush. And then you can go that way through your hair as well. So it's just kind of warming up at the minute. But you can see instantly already, look, it's just completely straight in my hair. It's honestly so easy to do. And then I'm just going to go on this side. I kind of prefer going from underneath just because it gives a bit more, bit myself. And then I literally just do it as the same as a curler. I just do it in little sections, so I'll bring the sections down and then just literally brush over them to straighten them. And then again, once that section's done, honestly you can see how straight it makes it, and it's just so much easier than the straighteners because you just have to do one brush. GHD is honestly like the life-changing brand of straight hair. But obviously you can use them to curl your hair as well. I just struggle to use straighteners to curl my hair. It never works. And then for the back pieces, I just use the brush underneath as so, and just brush through it like that, and make sure you get to the ends. And then the front bit, I'm gonna look like Cousin It from the Addams Family right now, but I just do it forward. Voila! No, I'm joking, I need to actually style it. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, because you're like, nah, I'm joking.
Okay, so now I've straightened it, I'm just going to go in with my middle parting. My hair's looking quite dark at the minute, so I did use purple shampoo on it last night, but I'm just going to, when I get home, get it highlighted again. But as you can see, it's gone straight now, and then middle parting, and then just put my front bits back, so. Push out the back, and then I just give it a little bit of back comb at the roots to give it a bit of life, and then just tuck them bits behind. Now you can just brush over it if you want, if there's any other bits. And that is literally it. I think I must have done that with it within about 5 minutes. It's so quick and easy. So yeah, that's my hair and my makeup for the day.